My name is Becky Hyberger. I'm an artist from Salina, Kansas. I have been creating my miniature constructions for over 40 years. Early on in my career, I did art festivals throughout the Midwest. Currently, I have worked in small galleries and gift shops and art centers throughout Kansas and in Missouri. I am always working on an exhibit, and I believe that all of my work intermixes. I can pull pieces that I have done 10 years ago and then add current pieces, and they seem to work. This particular exhibit has brand new pieces that I just made in 2023. And it also has a couple, 3 pieces from the late 90s.
The vignettes on the floating shelves are each connected to a specific dream fragment with a corresponding code. All of the dreams portrayed in this exhibit are personal, but by stripping each one down to a sentence or 2, I've been able to make them more accessible. They could be anyone's dreams. As you enter the room, the first image is a fountain entitled Dancing with the Fish. Its code is 04.08.31, which simply represents the date of the original dream, August 31st, 2004. The connecting fragment is just a snippet of that most embodies the meaning of the original dream. At the entrance of the rich woman's house is a fountain with fish swimming round and round. Suddenly, a huge goldfish jumps out of the water and dances with the girl. If we think of water as a metaphor for the unconscious, the goldfish jumping out of the fountain could easily represent psychic thoughts or even the dream itself. For me, the girl the goldfish dances with was my sister, who I thought at the time to be a fabulous writer. Because I didn't recognize my own writing abilities, I used my sister to represent myself. The next construction, The Struggle to Begin, was dreamed on August 19th, 2010, coded 10.08.19. The heaviest furniture becomes light as a feather as soon as it's lifted above her knees. This is true for so many projects. It's just plain hard to get started. Much of the struggle is overcoming self-imposed restrictions, difficulties, and other complications. Just moving beyond the beginning gives us a sense of momentum. On one level, the symbols within our dreams have universal meaning. On another level, we spontaneously create our own symbols. The larger pieces in the center of the room do not illustrate particular dreams. Instead, they point to some insight or way of learning from the metaphors of many dreams. Overlapping boundary was built in 2016. The scale is approximately 1/16, which means that every 3/4 of an inch equals 1 foot. A dressing room, a closet, and a pool are housed together inside a filing cabinet drawer. Each area represents an aspect of the psyche with its own boundaries and vantage points. The dressing room is an area of reflection represented by the mirrors. It is where the stuff of the unconscious is inferred. The pool is the personal subconscious where dreams and deeper levels of awareness intermingle. The closet is the space in between where things are both hidden and revealed. I made defining threshold in 2020. The scale is approximately 3/4 of an inch, equaling 1 foot. At the time, I was thinking that an elevator would be a perfect metaphor for threshold. A threshold could be viewed as being a temporary space, a space between. We've just left somewhere, but we haven't really arrived anywhere yet. This elevator threshold is also a shower. In order to take a shower, we must become naked and oftentimes vulnerable. Maybe the same is true when we cross a threshold. The elevator is an in-between state of mind that might capture the moment of transformation where the end and the beginning overlap. Dreams illuminate our current thoughts, feelings, and experiences by attracting other experiences throughout our lifetime that produce similar feelings and emotions. In the act of remembering a dream, there is always an opportunity to see ourselves from a different perspective. The characters in our dreams often represent unrecognized aspects of our own personality. In the subconscious, we are all connected, and in our dreams, we become each other. If we believe that discoveries and connections can be made from dreams, it is possible to capture meaning by accepting that dreams greatly exaggerate to get our attention. By allowing the strange metaphors and the images to replace much of the copious writing used in analyzing dreams, we become open to the possibility of grasping meaning through intuition.